Hey Jammers, Dazzles here, and you're watching Game Jam Weekly, your number one source for all news about upcoming game jams. Today is Monday the 7th of September, and I have a couple of game jams to talk to you about today, so let's get started. The first game jam that I want to mention is the Ctrl Game Jam, which runs from the 11th until the 21st of September. The entire idea of this jam is to make games that use alternative controls, so no more WASD and arrow keys, the mouse control. Come up with something different, and if you really like, try and build something with your own custom input system. So you have the opportunity to build your own controller here. Of course, if you do make something that requires an alternative controller that you have built and designed, it is best to make sure that it maps somehow to a standard keyboard and mouse so that people who don't have the know-how to make their own controller, like myself, can, still play your game. The other game jam that I want to mention is the GameKid Raspberry Jam. This one runs from the 13th until the 20th of September, and this one is once more about custom hardware. If you haven't seen it, GameKid is a Game Boy looking device that is currently on Kickstarter, and it is a Raspberry Pi powered portable console, which is pretty neat. The Game Jam is entirely focused about trying to make games for this specific console. It has information on their site about how to set up the testing and all that sort of thing. So if you're keen to be making a game for the Raspberry Pi and the GameKid, give this one a go. There'll be links in the description down below to both the Kickstarter for the GameKid as well as the Jam. Of course, if you want a slightly shorter and not so alternative hardware jam, there is always the 1 hour game jam that takes place somewhere between Friday and Sunday, and that is always worth checking out, and that's why I keep plugging it. Those are all the game jams that I have for you today. If you're taking part in any of these game jams or any that I haven't mentioned, let me know down in the comments below or on Twitter at Game Jam Weekly. And if you've made any games that you would like me to check out, I'd love to hear about those as well, and they'll have a chance to be featured on our weekly Jam Games, which is all about games that you have created in game jams. So I will see you on Thursday, and until then, keep jamming. Bye!